Hello guys, welcome to our channel Stunner Luxury. You can think of middleman as a person who acts in the middle. Evokes negative stereotypes and ideas. Actually, cutting out middleman is actually a good idea. Considered a positive thing. But did it really? Stripe, one of the fastest growing fintech companies. Companies around the globe have positioned their products and services. The internet is a tool that allows for growth. Middleman. Based on its latest valuation of $35 billion. They've done quite well in this space. This video will show you exactly how Stripe works. Is the best choice. Accepting payments online. Brothers and sisters grew up in rural Ireland. Patrick and John Collison were co-founders at Stripe. At an event, they were exposed to business world. Early age. It seemed that entrepreneurial parents had sons. It is natural to start and manage businesses for the benefit of others. Boys often play the same game as their parents, but it is often a game that they learned from their childhood. It wasn't until they were in their teens that it became apparent. Each of them was the first to have internet access. They could build their own websites and try out different things. They enjoy web development and are able to work in their spare time. Both Collison boys were awarded high marks in online businesses were developed while in school. As a natural extension to their passions. They were both 19 and 17 years old, respectively. Octomatic was founded, a company that aims to solve some of the problems they had seen. eBay. They built, funded, and completed the project in just 10 months. Launched, tested and sold the company. A cool $5 million, making both boys. Before even reaching the top, you were already a wealthy man. School. The Collisons moved to the USA, after which they attended the University of Texas, Harvard and MIT for a few weeks and then regularly. We discussed the future online transactions. Finance their education by funding them with a developing iPhone. They remarked on the ease of making apps. The convenient payment system makes it easy to make money. The App Store. However, if you wanted to start an online business. However, accepting payments was a strong feeling. Like the 1970s. It was complicated, outdated, and desperate. Need for a change. Financial barriers to starting your own business. These were vastly more favorable for large corporations. This is not encouraging for small startups. John and Patrick were acquainted with each other. Companies couldn't allocate enough resources to their employees. They have to spend time working on their products. They had to report on currencies and deal with reporting, payment routing and many other financial services. Hoops to make it easy for customers to give them money. Joking that they should just open their own business. Payment service, Patrick and John stumbled. On to the next big thing. It was there that others only saw 16 digits. With a bit of plastic and some code lines, you can create a unique piece of plastic. But for these young men, they saw the opportunity. The Collisons were founded in late 2009. Working on their payment acceptance system. Drop out of school and move to Buenos Aires. Iris will work full-time for their revolutionary idea. Stripe, even though it was /dev/payments back then, felt very personal. Natural to the Collisons. They were determined to solve their own problems. They are just as happy with their friends. They could eliminate the need for startups. You don't have to worry about the financial side. These startups would then be able to invest more time and energy into their products and services. A few internet businesses are under their control. The Collisons were very aware of their own belts, and they knew it well. Accepting payments is a problem. They were the first to focus on Stripe by creating it. They focused primarily on solving their own problems. It became evident after a few months. This lake of potential customers was. It is actually an entire ocean. the service could be beneficial to all e-commerce businesses. Stripe was provided. Their vision grew even more. Enter Combinator, a startup accelerator. With many successes under their belt. Paul Graham, the founder, had made many contributions already. His investment was worth $100,000 in automatic, and once the Collisons were applied. Again, with the new Stripe design. He was able to finance it in 2010. They launched a beta test and attracted more interest from angel investors. Peter Thiel, founder of PayPal. They allowed businesses to receive payments. Test their theories immediately. Stripe's success would help companies grow. Financial middleman platform. They were online by September 2011. The public is welcome to view the information. The rest was easy. They secured funding from a second round in 2012. Sequoia, a well-known venture capital firm, is the home of Sequoia. Amex Ventures. They raised additional funding in 2014. Their valuation will rise to $1.7 billion. In just months, it could reach $3.4 billion. Stripe's most recent round of financing will be completed in 2019. Additional $250 million raised at an astonishing valuation of $35 billion. Stripe is not just offering at this point. Startups can accept money in this way. Radar, a machine learning platform, was launched by the couple. Service that detects fraud and reduces credit. Card fraud can reach as high as 25%. Atlas was also launched by them, which provides an end-to-end solution. Service for business formation, available to anyone in the world to quickly form an easily a new company to remove barriers. Innovation is key. Stripe recently launched Issuing, which is a platform for issuing. White-labeled credit cards are available for businesses. Stripe will pay a percentage of your fees. Collects cash as a cashback for its customers. What's next for Stripe? Perhaps they will be able to use the new credit card service? They are preparing for a buyout. One of the largest credit card companies. They were invested in. Perhaps they are planning to make the information public with more complete version of their extensive collection. End-to-end service. The Collisons remain tight-lipped and say that they are still in the expansion phase. Developed and offered new solutions for the increasing transition to online commerce. It is estimated that 50% of the population will be living in 2018. A majority of Americans who have spent at least $1 online used Stripe will make the payment. Stripe was never going to be a competitor. Major payment options like Square and PayPal. Apple Pay. This unicorn company is a great example of fast following. It was interesting to see what the big boys were doing and quickly improving their service to capture a large portion of the market. Amazon offers payment infrastructure. Lyft and Facebook. Making online business simple for everyone. Stripe and their middleman service has been a very popular company. This was possible only because of those investors who believed in them. Their success was funded. This brings us to EquityZen, today's sponsor. EquityZen is now open to pre-IPO investment. They've been a leader since 2013 in connecting private tech shareholders, companies who want to sell their stock, accredited investors seeking to gain access to the private market. They buy shares of companies through their investment funds, like Stripe, while they're still private. Enjoyed this video? Please share it with your friends. Click the like button to subscribe for more content just like this. Until next time, stay smart.